having said that, the mindsets of the legislators has to change. And the only way to change mindset, the only way to bring about transformation or reformation is if you get in the game. Y'all all know I was blessed to play in the NFL. And my rookie year, I played for the Washington Redskins, who, by the way, play the Cowboys tonight. It's Monday night. Now, where are y'all gonna feel about that? But my rookie year, we had like a brand new defense at the Redskins. A lot of new players. And I had the opportunity to play. And we were playing the Detroit Lions. The Ford family owned the Detroit Lions. I know the Detroit Lions. And Barry Sanders was a Hall of Fame running back. Y'all heard of him before? Yeah. The mindset for Barry Sanders was just to contain him. Because he literally could beat you if you let him. But the mindset was just contain him and don't let him run wild. Just kind of keep him. He's going to get 100 yards anyway. But just don't let him beat you. Well, that was the mindset, kind of the commonplace mindset. But this particular year, we had a defensive captain, a defensive unit that was not interested in just containment. We were interested in stopping him. Totally different. We don't want him to get a yard. That's right. So what? He's a future Hall of Famer. This is our house. We get paid to be out here. Not to contain him, but to stop him. Are y'all with me? Yes. Amen. I say that because through the years, in politics as a whole, we've had the containment mentality. Mm-hmm. Let's just try to keep everything from getting too bad. Are y'all following me? Yes. Let's just let it work out in time. Let's just try to get 1 or 2 in the election. We can't get it all at one time. So let's just get a little bit here and there and contain. No, listen. America deserves so much more than the containment mentality. Right. That goes for local, for state, and for national. That type of mentality is not very commonplace. It's not talked about a lot. But if you look at the founding of our country, and if you look at the bedrock principles that we have, when America got her independence, it was not by a containment mentality. That's right. Well, let's just not let them treat us too bad. No. It was give me liberty or give me what? Yeah. Hey, it's the same America. It's just 238 years later. But God has given us the grace to be here. And at this point, the question is, what are we going to do with it? No containment. You have to stop them. That's right.
There's this growing body of research related to what are sometimes referred to as non-cognitive skills. Soft skills is a term for them. I personally sort of call them character skills without the moral overtones. It's just sort of hard work and enthusiasm.
Show up to win.
That's right. And KIPP actually has these built into their curriculum on a formalized basis. Austin ISD does it, and they don't call it either soft skills or character skills. In Austin, they use the term social emotional skills. And when I think about this is the career skills that it is in fact possible to formulate standards around, but we in Texas have not done it. This would be the area of greatest weakness, I think, in the formal curriculum standards, is we haven't actually put this in there. And so things like enthusiasm, things like grit or perseverance, optimism, gratitude, which is really the opposite of this entitlement mentality that can be so corrosive to the spirits, or empathy and social intelligence. These are skills that are actually, when you think about the sort of line blending between college and career, it's definitely blurring, but these are very much career-related skills that we would be wise to reinforce formally in our school system from the bedrock of the standards that exist.
I believe this bill helps us get back to redefining what the Common Core is. And in my estimation, the Common Core is, are we teaching kids mental discipline? The ability to be aware, the ability to be focused, the ability to cultivate one of the key components to a successful life, and that's the ability to regulate your own emotional state. This comes well before science, technology, engineering, and math. Teaching these key fundamental characteristics, mental discipline, physical discipline, focus, concentration, self-regulation, key components before you even get to the academic side of things. That I believe there is a new way of educating our kids emerging here. There's a new Common Core developing, and that's the mental discipline and the physical health of our young people. Now,